Alrighty, we're with
RZ Games, Grammar, and Matcha Tea.
less caffeinated than regular coffee. Alright, and what are we playing today?
Gardia?
Yep, Duel for Cardia.
Duel for Cardia.
Cardia. Yeah, so brand new game.
Really, Cardia?
I mean, just keep it simple.
Alright.
Yeah, like it impressed the Mind Bug guys, so that definitely impresses me.
That's cool.
Yep, so you'll be either the Djinn or the Wizard guy. And a 2-player game. The point of the game is to be the first one to get 5 signets. You win signets by having the higher rank.
Just like in real life? Yep. Just keep moving.
Like Infinity Stones or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 types of abilities on the cards. Like if you don't win the rank, which is called the influence, by having the higher number, then you get to do your ability on the bottom of the cards. So there's a instance and ongoings. You'll put a token on a card if it's an ongoing with the infinite, I believe. And yeah, so that's that. And then we'll just read over the round overview. Play 1 card each at the same time and compare their influence. Higher card gets the signet. Lower card does their ability. Okay, 2, resolve the ability to the fullest extent possible and with all consequences. Ongoing ability gets an infinite token. 3, draw 1 card each. Check if one person has 5 or more signets. And there's a 16 card deck we both have. We're playing with the deck 1. There's a deck 2, but that's more complicated. So we're playing with this one first. And there's also locations that come into play later when you want to make it more complicated.
But not in this game?
Yeah, not in this game. Not on the first game.
Alright.
Yeah, so take a look at your cards. And
all 16, okay.
so much like Mind Bug, we'll shuffle this deck, I'm sure, and draw 5. Alright, sit opposite each other, place all signets and crib, place the location cards in a face down. The chevron on the back points to the other side. For your first games, ignore the effect on the front. Take all character cards marked with 1. Place the other 32 cards marked with a 2 back in the box. Shuffle your 16 cards face down and place them in a stack in front of you. This is your draw pile. We'll call this your deck from now on. Draw the top 5 cards. Take 2 summary cards each. The cards, your decks are identical except for the back. 16 objective. Every round you play 2 cards facing each other. This is called an encounter. The played cards with the highest influence gains a signet. Yeah. The player to collect the first. Yeah. So there's previous encounter is the one that was before the current one, and then next encounter,
Okay. And the one that's lower gets the power cast.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. What if they're a tie?
If they're a tie, nobody wins that round. Then nobody gets the effects or nothing.
Or the signal.
Yep.
They're not identical, because I noticed one of my cards says Djinn, you win the game. So your deck doesn't have something that says Djinn, you win the game.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Oh, okay. So even though I'm the Djinn.
Yeah. This is just the we're playing as like the Djinn's the upper guy of that deck, and the mage is the upper guy of this deck.
It says you win the game. So I just play it at any point and I win the game? Oh, if I don't win with that, that's what it is.
Like there's modifiers and stuff to change the stuff, and
okay.
I'm not exactly sure how everything goes, but we'll see. Okay. But like it's hard to lose with a 16. You shuffled, right?
Yep.
All right.
Where are my cards?
From what it sounds like, we don't play with the location on the first game, but I'm sure it won't matter.
It's, that one's gonna keep flickering, so let's screw it in more.
That'll work. Alright, so we will both play one face down.
And we just keep them in a line in front of us or something?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I take it like instants are like mind bugs. So they happen as soon as you lose. Yeah.
That's what the lightning bolt is?
Yeah. And then ongoings, you put an ongoing on it, and then it keeps happening for the rest of the game. Yeah, I think we're gonna like this game. All right. All right.
Okay.
Flip.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, son of a gun. All right, so nobody wins. Let's make sure about that.
And I guess neither of us use our powers because they would have to happen simultaneously. And
Okay, reveal cards on a tie. If both players have the same influence, the encounter is a tie, and no card wins or loses the encounter. Thus, you don't place a signet on one of the cards. Skip phase 2, which is activate ability, and continue with phase 3, end of the round.
Okay.
Which consists of drawing one card.
And then checking to see.
So we'll draw one card.
Checking to see if anyone has 5 or more signets. Nope.
Yep. All right. Back to step 1. Yeah, it's weird with the right to left thing.
Which way you want to go? I don't care.
Yeah, like we'll start there and then go that way.
Move these back.
Man, it's like, when do you award the... Okay. All right. Ready?
9.
Gosh. All right.
Ambusher. Doesn't matter what it says because you're the one that's gonna do the power.
Choose a faction. Oh yeah, I get to do the power. So you win the signet. So put your signet on that guy.
All tied. You win all tied.
All right. So he got the higher influence. So he gets the signet 1 of 5 to win. I get to do my power since I got the lower rank or influence. So I win all tied encounters, including upcoming ones. Ties don't trigger abilities.
But does it include previous ones? This is sitting right here.
No. Let's see. Activate abilities out. It's ongoing, which means from that point on. I'm pretty sure.
True.
Okay, ongoing ability. When you activate an ongoing ability, place an ongoing token on that card. The ongoing thing is in effect from now on. Remains in effect even if the card wins an encounter over the course of the game. If the ongoing token is ever removed from the card, the ongoing ability ceases to be in effect. If an ongoing ability ceases to be in effect, immediately resolve any changes that this may entail, including in past encounters. In the second encounter, your opponent wins against... Note some abilities allow you to place ongoing tokens on cards already in play. This allows you to activate an ongoing ability of a card in a past encounter. Yes, we'll just figure out the nuance as we go on. Yeah.
What's the verdict?
Oh, what's the question?
Does this apply retroactively? This is including upcoming ones. It doesn't specifically say past ones, so I would guess not.
Yeah. If a token goes on a card, man. I mean, you want to read it?
I didn't get anything from when you said it, so I don't think. We gotta pull a card, right? Mm-hmm. Remains in effect even if the card wins its encounter over the course of the game, because I guess you can win something retroactively, but that thing just keeps on going. Is never removed from the card, the token isn't. Oh, if it is ever removed from the card, the ongoing ability ceases to be in effect. If an ongoing ability ceases to be in effect, immediately resolve any changes that this may entail, including past encounters. So you might end up losing signets, for example. Some abilities allow you to place ongoing tokens on cards already in play. This allows you to activate an ongoing ability of a card in a past encounter. I don't like that.
I'm trying to see if I made that -4 power, would I get the signet? I doubt it, but I'm just trying to see the point of.
If you made this -4 power at this point?
Yeah, like if it became a 5, would I get the signet at that point or no?
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because because these encounters seem to be living.
See, I thought it was just at the moment when it was resolved, but it doesn't make a point of. I mean, we didn't read that specifically, right?
That would make it easy to win with the Jin. No, we didn't read that specifically.
Oh, signets that have been won can change size during the course of the game. More on that later. You should have said what page. Place the next cards in the direction of play to the previously played so that the cards are opposite. We recommend you play until one player has won 2 games, best out of 3. Okay, signets that have been won can change sides. Reveal cards, tie, activate ability, instant ability. If the ongoing token is ever modifying influence. Okay, some abilities allow you to add influence to a card. Take the modifier with the indicated value from the supply. In some cases, you'll need several modifiers to represent. The values of all modifiers on a card are added immediately or subtracted to the card's influence. They modify the card's influence as long as they remain on the card. If this changes the result of an encounter, move the signet to the card that now wins the encounter. Okay, so they're always living encounters. It's always a tug of war. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just easily lose one.
Well, then the Jin is really dangerous.
Yeah. Alright, that explains things. Yeah, because like sometimes you don't want to win, but then okay.
What happens if you run out of cards?
I don't think you necessarily lose the game.
Okay.
Alright, you got the 12, I get the power. In the next encounter, your opponent plays their card face up before you play your card.
Okay.
Okay, if your deck is empty, you can't draw any more cards. Don't reshuffle your discard pile. You don't lose the game if you can't draw cards. Note you always draw exactly one card in this phase over the course of the game. You can have more or fewer than 5 cards in your hand. Yeah, so you don't lose, but you don't draw a card, though.
Okay. What happens when you can't play any more cards? Then?
Then you would lose.
Okay.
Okay, end of the game conditions. Your opponent can't play a card. You win the game. You activate an ability that says you win the game. You win the game. You got 5 or more signets and crap, and you're the leader. Then you win the game.
Okay.
All right, you play the Saboteur. Your opponent discards the top 2 cards of their deck. Okay, so I could go under that, or I could go over. Discards the top 2 cards of their deck.
Tie and you win the tie.
Yeah. Ah, I get it. Okay, I see the combos and stuff.
There are probably a lot of combos.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's weird. Alright, I'll just go with this. This kind of stupid play. But I'll go Mediator. This encounters a tie, but I win all ties, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, clever.
I think it was a bad move, but alright.
I don't.
Yeah, because I could have waited till you played something big, but I don't know.
True. But now you know you're not going to run out of cards. Yeah, let's take that out, yep. Oof. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Ah, rats. Okay. In the next encounter, your opponent plays their card face up before you play your card. Okay, so we're looking at a 2-2 right now.
This is power going on.
Alright, let's do some crazy stuff. Alright, I'm going Puppeteer.
Wait, you gotta put it face down.
Nah,
Oh,
but
no, that's right.
yeah, so I'm going
Puppeteer. So what's
Puppeteer.
What's
So
that?
discard the opposing card, replace it with the card you randomly draw from your opponent's hand, and its ability is not triggered. So that's crazy.
Oh, no.
So Fortune Teller tells you what I'm playing, but it's still random though.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we go discard the opposing card. Okay, so this encounters the type. So, hold on. I mean, let's look at this stack, though. Okay,
What?
so you win. You win. So okay. I win it. Yeah.
So then I'm not playing that.
Might not want to play that one, yeah.
All right.
This kind of just is locking in myself a win. Okay, so now you got -5 influence to the next card you play. Okay, so we'll just put the -5 right here for the next in the line. And then, okay, and then I got a signet. Okay. All right. So then we'll draw one. 3 to 2.
So don't you... It's not retroactive. It's just like... It doesn't retroact the tied encounters. It doesn't retroactively apply to that one?
Yeah, let's see. I don't think so, but let's see. Ongoing. Okay, ongoing ability. When you activate an ongoing ability, place an ongoing token on that card. The ongoing ability is in effect from now on, which is bolded.
Now on, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All right, so discard both this card and the opposing card.
Nah, you're gone.
So I don't know if the signet stays there or what.
Probably not. You don't. There's no cards there.
Yeah, that was one of my questions I was thinking at first.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, how do you resolve? In what order do you resolve? The signet goes on a card, so.
Okay, play cards, reveal cards. Now reveal your cards at the same time and compare their influence. The card with the higher influence wins the encounter. Take one signet from the supply and place it onto the winning card.
Right.
Tie. If both cards are the same, we're not reading that right now. Activate ability. Only the player who loses the current encounter immediately activates the ability of the losing card, which would be discard this card and the opposing card.
Either way.
So the question is, does it stay on there?
It's supposed to go on a card. So if the card's gone, it's gone.
Only
if the card's gone before it can win, it's gone.
The ability causes a card played in the past encounter to lose the card's ability. Okay, only the ability of the card losing the current encounter in phase 1 is activated. If this ability causes a card played in a past encounter to lose, that card's ability is not activated. Okay, only the player whose card loses the current encounter immediately activates the ability of the losing card. It can be to your advantage to lose an encounter to activate an ability. You must resolve the activated ability to the fullest extent possible and including any consequences also for other cards. To resolve an ability, do what the text says on the card. You are allowed to play cards whose ability you can't resolve completely or at all. Important some abilities contradict the general rules of the game. In such cases, the abilities always take precedence over the general rules. There are 2 types of icons. Instance. Okay, your saboteur loses the encounter, so you activate this ability. Your opponent discards 2 cards from their deck. Your opponent places both cards face up on the discard pile. Ongoing ability. It remains in effect even if the card wins the encounter over the course of the game. If an ongoing token is ever removed from the card, the ongoing ability ceases to be in effect. If an ongoing ability ceases to be in effect, immediately resolve any changes this may entail, including past encounters. In the second encounter, your opponent wins against and places a signet onto their card. You activate your mediators. This encounter is a tie. You place an ongoing token on your mediator. As long as that token stays there, the encounter is a tie. Therefore, you return the signet from the opponent's card back to the deck. Okay, mediator. This encounter is a tie. Some abilities allow you to place ongoing tokens
It's
on.
saying if that gets removed, this one then wins. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, I'm sure something like that. Okay. Modifying influence. Remember, the ability of the card that now loses is not activated. Special case tokens are not limited should you run out. End of the round. You activate your inventors. Some abilities allow you to add influence to a card. Take a modifier. The values of all modifiers on a card. The ability of the card that now loses is not activated. You can add +3 to your inventor. You now win the encounter. So take your signet from the opponent's card and place it onto yours. The Jin's ability is not activated. You then add -3 to your opponent's judge. Man, the card is gone. I guess the question is, can a signet just sit in the next slot or sit in a slot?
No, because it sits on a card. I mean, like this just got whether or not the card. Look, if I put it on the card, because I won that with the 16, the cards get discarded. So I assume the signets do too. If I didn't put it on the card yet, because that goes off first, the cards get discarded and no one gets a signet.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Influence. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, so now we gotta draw again.
Yep.
Okay.
For the 2.
Okay.
Ah, man. Okay, so I get the... So, okay, remove all modifiers or all ongoing tokens from any one card.
Took the ongoing off the mediator, so that's no longer a tie. So that wins.
Okay, remove all modifiers and all ongoing tokens from any one card.
But you won that one, so now we're 3-3.
Okay.
Okay.
And how you... Okay, yeah.
What I'm saying is I have a judge too. So I win all tied encounters, including upcoming ones. Well, if that says you win all encounters and I win all encounters that are ties,
Do you have a...
I have the same as you do. See?
Yeah, and it says a 1 in the bottom right corner, right? Got to,
yeah.
There's
no one. There's a little castle.
Castle with a 1 inside it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that do? What's that for? What's all that mean?
Oh, that's just deck 1. Deck 2 is more difficult. Yeah. But yeah, we'll just see how it plays. Son of a gun.
Oh, look at that.
Magistrate. Copy and activate the ability of one of your other played cards with the same or higher influence than this card. I have no other ones with the same or higher.
Oh, no. All right.
Son of a gun.
I'll just get the signet. I thought you were going to win. Rats. Oops. All right. Draw another card.
How did I do
low.
that?
Getting low.
So it's 3-4 right now.
Mm-hmm. Aha.
14.
So copy
With
and
higher.
activate.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
So I'm going to activate this one. So you got that. You don't get the power. Activate this to get this. Right?
Yeah,
Now
with
I'm gonna
higher.
add 3 influence to any one card. And minus 3 influence to any other card.
Yeah, that'll pretty much sink it for
So
you
I'm gonna
right
do
there.
those right there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, good game.
Game
Yep, I picked that card too fast. I didn't even read. Good game, good game.
I got lucky playing the event on the other side, but I was gonna use that one to switch these.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah.
But anyway, or these. So we're gonna play the second deck now.
Really, it's supposed to be best 2 out of 3. But hey, we can check out the second deck
Well, let's
too.
do the second deck. I want to see the second deck.
All right.
It'll be 2 out of 3.
Yeah, you know that was 30 minutes, so we will call that round 1 and headed to round 2.